Hey guys, Pokemon Collectibles here, and this is my first time doing Pokemon news. This episode will be about Pokemon Go. It is a game that I've been playing already. It came out, I want to say, about 12 days ago, so I thought I'd tell you guys a little bit about it. And then later on, I'm going to tell you some of the bad things about it. Not really the gameplay itself. It's actually a very amazing game. I've been going down to a Riverwalk that is really close by my house and catching tons of Pokemon. It's a lot of fun, but there is a few warnings that go with it. Number one, if you guys do decide to play this game, please be aware of your surroundings. Always be watching out for stuff because there's a lot of bad things that have been going on around the game, and I don't want any of you guys to be getting in trouble or to get hurt while playing this game. So Pokemon Go, if I remember right, came out July 6th of this year, 2016, and I'm looking at the page right now. It says get up, get out, and explore. Now the cool thing about Pokemon Go is that it gets you out and about. It makes people go out and start going on hikes or just get out and walk up and down your street where you live or anything like that. So it's really cool, that aspect of it, but just really be careful. Always, like the game says, stay aware of your surroundings. Always know what's going on around you because you never know. You could walk out in traffic. You could have somebody sneak up behind you. I mean, a lot of things could go wrong when you're just staring at your phone, just kind of walking along. But this time I'm just going to focus on Pokemon Go gameplay. I just want to tell you guys a little bit about the game and why I think it's really cool. Just a few aspects of it. Number one, use a map. They give you a map on there and will actually show you the streets that are around you, like your actual real world, the maps of the streets and the pathways that you walk through. It'll show you Pokestops that are near you. I've seen a lot of them be churches, monuments, just kind of public points of interest, like maybe if you have an art museum close by, or maybe like a memorial or a plaque or something like that. Usually you can find Pokestops pretty much everywhere, and gyms seem to be pretty much everywhere too. The city that I live, actually, I think there's at least 5 gyms around where I live, so they're pretty much everywhere. Pokemon, as soon as you find one, you click on it and it will actually turn on your camera. So it looks like you're actually catching Pokemon that's sitting on the ground in front of you. Now, I think that's really cool because to me, this is a way for Pokemon Company to bring Pokemon into the real world. It feels like you're actually out there in the wild catching Pokemon. Now, to me, that was very exciting. I was actually very happy to play it. The first day that I got it, I went to the park and I was finding Pokemon all over the place. It was so much fun. So much fun. Now, some Pokemon have favorite habitats. Just like, say you wanted to catch a Goldeen or a Psyduck or Slowpoke. Then you need to go to a river or a pond and you'll catch them. Then there are specific Pokemon that like grasslands, some like desert climates. It just kind of depends, you know? Just wherever you think that Pokemon would be, or you want to get grass type Pokemon, then you go to a big open field or just maybe some grassland where there's a couple trees or something, but each Pokemon has its specific places. Now the Pokestops, what you do is you get close enough to where you can click on one and you spin the little icon that appears, and you'll get anything from eggs to occasionally a lure, and I'll get to that in a second. You'll also get things like heals, like potions, you'll get revives, just all kinds of stuff. So if you ever see a Pokestop that you're walking by, feel free to stop and load up your bag with all kinds of stuff. Now, as you catch Pokemon, your trainer will level up. And you'll notice that not only when you level up will you get tons of stuff, but every time you catch a Pokemon, you will also level up. Now, leveling will not only get you better items, but it will also let you find different Pokemon and better CP Pokemon, which is combat point. Now, I looked up a few sites and they were telling me that CP stands for all kinds of stuff, but it's combat points. It's how strong your Pokemon is. Then you can also earn medals, which one that I got recently was walk 10 kilometers. There's also ones that are catch 10 water type Pokemon or just catch 30 Pokemon in general. So there's that on there too. Now the lures that you get, those you use on Pokestops to draw Pokemon towards it. Now if you're going to use a lure on a Pokestop, which when I say lure, I mean lure module, that's what they call it in the game. But if you're going to use that, then you need to stay at that Pokestop for at least 30 minutes minutes. Now, with that being said, make sure you use a Pokestop that is going to be near a bunch of other people. Now, don't be going out into the middle of a park in the middle of the night and use a lure and then stay there for 30 minutes. Make sure you're safe. Do it during the day with a lot of people around. And I know it sounds like I'm babying you guys. I mean, I know a lot of you guys are going to say, well, I can take care of myself. I'm sure you can, but either play this game in groups or play it around other people, even if they aren't even playing it. Just play it near a whole bunch of people where you're out in public and you can yell for help if somebody messes with you or anything. Because as you guys will soon see in my next few videos, a lot of people have gotten hurt playing this game. There was one guy, and I won't go into a lot of detail, but there was one guy that, or one kid rather, that was actually kidnapped because he went for a lure thinking that he was going to find a bunch of Pokemon and somebody snatched. Now, I don't remember how old he was. I was probably around 8 to 10, I think, something like that. But just really be careful, guys. You'll soon see in my next few videos that I post that a lot of people are just going about this really the wrong way. But whatever you do, have fun, but at the same time, please stay safe playing this game or any game on your phone that requires you to focus on your phone. Just please stay safe. Make sure you are always focusing on your surroundings and just go out there and have fun, guys. I'm gonna try to leave on a positive note. Go have fun with Pokemon Go. It's tons of fun, but at the same time, stay safe, guys. Alright, that's the end of this video. I just wanted to go over some of the basics. If anybody has any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. I know a fair decent amount about Pokemon Go. I've been playing it for, I guess, pretty much as long as it's been out. So if you guys have any questions or if you want tips, maybe I can come up with something that's halfway decent. But either way, guys, thanks for watching. Stay safe and have an awesome day.